For number 42, you are going to need both of your 4-inch pieces of webbing and your D-rings. You're going to take one piece of your webbing and you are going to slide it through your D-ring at the bottom, and you're going to fold it in half so that the two edges of the webbing are right next to each other. Okay. You can pin this in place and then do the same thing to the other one. So you take your webbing, go through your D-ring, fold it in half so the webbing lines up, and then pin the webbing together. Then it says you're going to stitch a small rectangle box on the ends of the webbing. So I'm going to put my webbing into my sewing machine, and I can use my regular presser foot again because I'm not sewing with my zipper anymore. And I can put the presser foot down, and I am going to sew a straight line all the way across. I'm going to pivot around the corner, pivot again back to the other side, pivot again, so I end up with a full rectangle. Okay, so I'm going to start by back stitching, and then I'm going to sew forwards. And when I get to the end, I need to leave my needle down so I can lift up and turn the corner. And I'm going to take my pin out so I don't sew over it. Okay, and I'm only going to go about 3 stitches on this side of my rectangle because it's a very small rectangle. Put my presser foot back down. Sew all the way across again. Leave my needle down so I can pivot. And I'm going to go my last 3 stitches to where I started, and then I'll backstitch. And then I can take this out. I'll have some thread tails to cut off. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other D-ring, and that's number 42.